So now, coming down to how much all this costs, I'm sure you can't put all the costs on the kids, or you can't not make them pay either, because you are giving more than what the cost stipulates or the government stipulates. So how does that work? Is there a certain minimum that you can charge, and then the rest is according to?
There's a fee fixation done by the government, and we follow those guidelines in terms of charging the student a tuition fee.
Okay.
Anything other than the tuition fee, the student is supposed to pay if they like the service, like if they want to do extracurricular, like they want.
So nobody's nobody's railroaded into any kind of thing that they don't want to do.
No.
They have the right to pick and choose.
Yeah, it's a choice that they want to do, because in an area like where we have our school, there is a difficulty in they getting good talent pool. Like for example, a good dancer. And every parent's aspiration is a girl child should learn how to dance, how to sing.
Oh, yours is a co-ed school?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so we try and get the faculty from Chennai, so that gap is being filled, and we ask the parents if they would like to have their daughter or their ward probably to take up any of these extracurricular activities. So they choose. So 3 months they do something, 3 months they do something. So they get,
So what are the kind of things you offer? Fencing, horse riding?
Not exactly.
Boxing?
We offer them right now cricket coaching, tennis, basketball, that's for the boys, and indoor games like chess, and they also train them on Scrabble, because that improves their vocabulary. And for the girls, we also offer them karate, self-defense, then dance. Then,
you do?
Yeah, the music, and they also do folk dance, because the children there are very, very interested in doing that. So we said, let's do something on that side.
So all the rest of it is standard, in the sense computers, books, all that is included in
They have a library.
So what would an average child have to spend in a year?
In a year, I would look at anywhere between 20 to 25,000.
So that's par for the course. I mean, that's what city schools are making them pay.
City might be a little higher. I'm not too sure about the city schools, but it would be not very high, but marginally. In the cost of living, everything adds on to that.
And these skill development courses that you were talking earlier, do they also get added on to the?
From the 8th standard now, even CBSE's introduced this concept in the schools, wherein the student could choose if they want to, but it's not yet into force, but this is what they're working on.
Okay.
Wherein you could choose what skill that a child want to, and then you sort of put them into that track. So once they're in 10th standard, they probably go and think about doing that.
So, and do they leave the campus ever, or they're always inside?
It's a day scholar school right now.
Oh, it's a day scholar school.
So
and you have no boarding facilities?
We are planning to start that next year.
Okay. So right now, how far away do the kids come from? Like, do they come
Up
from?
to 35 is my furthest, and the closest is 5 kilometers.
So what would be a city or a town 35 kilometers from where you are?
Pondicherry is 56. Cheyur village. Markanam is on one side.
Oh, Markanam is there.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the Madras side?
Madras side is up to not Mahabalipuram, little Anupuram, beyond Kalpakam.
Okay. So that's the area where people are coming. And how many students do you have right now?
Right now we're about 424 children.
That's a right big size.
Yeah.
So all 12 standards have been functioning now, or you're still in the beginning?
We are in the 10th standard right now, because we have to have the first student batch which will graduate out of 10th for them to get for us to go for an approval for 11th and 12th. So this will be our first batch of 10 students graduating in 2014.
So apart from you, who are kind of overseeing the development of the educational process, because I can understand you're putting new courses and all, the actual teaching is headed by the regular army of teachers and headmasters and principal and all the rest of it. That there's no change to that.
The way we looked at model in education is you have an anchor for every institution. So like for the music college, we have Prasanna, who's anchor for the whole brand as such. Similarly, for our architecture college, we have Professor Jafar Khan, who's a practicing architect and also a very good teacher.
Practicing architect in this city?
In the city, in Bangalore. And he brings in value addition, like what is there in the industry, and so he keeps updating the students on the latest technologies and all that. And for the school, we have Dr. Saraswati. She has been in the teaching line for the last 35 years, and she's from Children Garden School, which is one of the oldest schools, and she mentors the whole lot of teachers.
So your teachers are a young lot, or are they?
A mixture. By and large, 35 has been.
Non-Tamil, if I were to ask? Or are they people from Punjab and Bengal and
Some of them, yes. We do have people from the north. We also have people from the south, and we also have local people who teach the local language.
Okay. So the children themselves, if we haven't had the opportunity to talk to them, I don't know what their opinions are. I'm sure that they have come from other schools, or they've just grown up from the second standard up.
Some of them, I mean, we just started 2 years ago, so we do have students who are
Also, they obviously come from
other. Some of them who've moved from other schools have already joined into classes like 4th to 8th.
Okay.
And then, so they really find a difference. And I personally found the day this children came into school and until date how they are, their behavior is totally different.
Yeah.
And I'm amazed.
You whip them into shape?
It's not like that, but you explain them what is the consequences, and that's what I think mentoring
is corporal punishment part of your deal?
No.
You never whack any kids?
No.
All right. You know that old saying, spare the rod, spoil the child. So I'm not going into that. I got beaten up nicely when I was in school, so I don't know whether I suffered for that, but okay. So it's a new world.
I think today when you teach a child, you make him understand, and I think they are better off that way. Once you make them understand what it is, and I'm sure they are, and they know, and they're exposed to technology, so there's nothing that we can stop, and they're more intelligent than anybody.
The opportunities exist for them now. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you, and let's hope we'll meet again. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
Again sometime.
Thank you.